Alright boys, it's a couple days later from the last video, and I did get the hood off, but that was pretty much as far as I went. I'm pretty certain this is a 6-volt generator. You guys can drop that in the comments section down below, but I'm sure by the time you guys see this I'll already have that figured out. But I digress. I am pretty sure it's still 6-volt. Right now it still has a 12-volt battery in it. I haven't found any markings on the coil, so I don't know. But right now it seemed like it was running pretty decent. Last time I had it running, I run it out of fuel. So I'm gonna fire it up here. I'm gonna actually drive it around. I have not actually drove this more than what has been showed on YouTube. I drove it on the trailer that night, off the trailer and into here, and that was it. So, well, I got some daylight here. I want to do that, and it's a fairly decent day out. Just make sure there's nothing obviously wrong with this transmission. Thus far, it doesn't seem like it. So, anywho's, let's turn the gas on here. Step one before you do anything. Make sure it's out of gear. Did I turn the switch on? No, I didn't. Okay. Turn the switch on. Turn the gas on. The sediment bowl must be leaking a little bit now. So I see gas making it to the fuel filter. I did hook up the choke cable. I don't know how good it's going to work. Where the heck is it even at? Oh, there it is. Seems like it closes the choke, so this will go contact. Definitely a good running tractor. I didn't even look to see where I had the throttle set, so I'll get the air cleaner head back on. Let's go for a drive. Darn good oil pressure. Alright boys, let's see if I can remember how to drive this. I think that's reverse. Oh yeah. It is a little, it's a little snug. I do have a little bit of room over there. The plywood kind of slows me down. First time out with the flapper on. I didn't actually tighten that down. It's on my list. So I would think straight back would be first. I would say so. Sounds like this left wheel is loose, so I'll have to monkey with that. Check some stuff! I kind of forgot I parked my truck out here. I'm gonna have to work on that carb. Son of a beach. Alright, see if it'll fire back up. Because you got a little too much fuel on the top end. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's glowing black. Paint burning. Oh, you sucker. Does not like a hard load change. Well, I might have done it now. It's probably flooded. I don't know. Unless it is lean. I don't know. I like a little bit of choke. You know what? Did I turn the fuel back on? I can't remember if I turned the fuel on. I bet you I didn't turn the fuel on, guys. No, I did. Yeah, fuel's on. I guess, in the carburetor. Well, let me see something here. Is it flooded? It is not flooded. Alright, hold on. Let me monkey with this thing. I'm pretty sure all my issues are carburetor issues. Because it's pretty smooth down low, up high it like floods out and dies. So yeah, we'll get to that. Get the battery so it charges, get the lights working. I just want to get out and drive this thing around a little bit. This transmission is quiet. See if it goes to lug out and die when I go up the hill here. I am in, I believe, 4th gear. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's been doing. Sigh. Alright, guess what to fix that. Lower gear. Nope. How about choke action? It's actually leaning out. Interesting. Alright. See if we can make it back to the shop. I'll play with it there. So I wonder if there's not enough fuel in the tank to get down through the pickup when I go uphill. Now it's running with the choke pull on. Interesting. Come on, almost to the shop, baby. Keep her going. Yep. Something like that. I think I got a fuel restriction. What if the cap's not venting? Because I made it about the same distance. I drove out of the shop and then it died out front. Then I started it at the carport and made it around to here. I'll figure it out. Alright, I think my issue was the carburetor was way out of whack. Now I can do that and it doesn't stutter and fall on its face, so. So, I think we'll go for another test drive. See if he does a little better this time. Alright boys, I think we're definitely getting places. I'm also pretty sure the clamp bolt is loose on this left hub center. But it's definitely a lot happier now. See what she'll do on a hill climb, huh? See if the governor perks. Oh yeah. I got her now, boys. I got her now. Awesome. Now I'm happy. I definitely smell the paint burning too. Alright, I'm going to stop and see if I can tighten up this hub because I don't want it to fall off. Highly unlikely, but possible. That's weird. Now when you shove the throttle down, it like lets off a little bit. Okay. Ain't bad. I don't know if it's right, but it ain't bad. Much better. Much, much better. Might be a touch rich now. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna try some. What does this lever down here do on this thing? Are you not happy? No? I don't know what that was about. So, the lever is in. Goes that fast. Lever out. Ooh, it does nothing. Does this have a high and low in it? Is that the difference between a Series 1 and a Series 2 Brandon was asking me about? Yep. Well, it's definitely a gear, it's not a TA. It's definitely low. That's definitely a higher gear. Huh. I gotta read into this, because Brandon just mentioned the Series 1 and Series 2 to me last night. Maybe it wasn't last night, it was Friday night, but regardless, it was the other day. Interesting. Alright boys, if the camera will focus, I did figure out it is a 12 volt coil. So at least the battery is good for the coil. Question is the generator and the thing that says 6 volt on it. I'll get to that because I ran the battery down driving it around. So yeah. just save that for another day. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. What I was thinking about doing, I don't know if it would be right, is taking a starter generator off of like whichever rotation is right. This would be, which way does this thing spin? It spins this way, doesn't it? Irregardless, off like a garden tractor or something, because the bolt pattern looks the same, and just make it 12 volt. You know. Just a thought. Like I said, for another day. Is that head gasket seated? Definitely not. Kind of looks like it is that, don't it? But it may just be running. See, the valve cover gasket is leaking back here a little bit. That might be it. So, yeah, I don't know. Just figuring things out slowly with it, that's all. At least I got it running kind of halfway decent. It seemed like if I would go up a hill occasionally it would stall. But then other times it wouldn't, like in the front yard there. So I don't know what's going on. I mentioned it before. But I want to hook the rear hydraulics back up, and then this could run like the log splitter. Obviously couldn't pick the log splitter up with it, but I could run the ram, let it sit on the ground. So, possibilities. Or, if the 3910 motor ever blew up, you could hook the loader hoses onto this and pick the loader up and you could drag it around. A lot of ideas there.